people? This is your girl Jamila Kamara Food. How you doing? Today I'm going to make the most delicious, palatable mac and cheese with seafood. When I say seafood, to be precise, prawns. If you follow this recipe, you will never eat boring mac and cheese for the rest of your life. Follow me. Let me walk you through or take you through the cooking. It's cooking time. Let's go. First of all, I'm going to add salted butter. Maybe let's say a tablespoon. I'm going to add the chopped onion. I have here white and purple onion. Just gonna saute this in a low heat. I'm going to add only one garlic. One. And while this garlic and this onion is sauteing in this butter, I'm gonna chop these shrimps. Make sure you wash your hands clean. I'm gonna chop these shrimps now like this, because I'm gonna add this to the sauteed onions and the garlic to add in the wonderful mac and cheese. Yes, this has been washed and deveined properly. I'm going to add this wonderful prawns in this sauteed garlic and onion. I just want to, as soon as the prawns turn pink, I'm gonna take it off because I don't want the prawns to overcook. When they're overcooked, they'll become very, very rubbery, and we don't want that. I'm just trying to seal in the moisture in these prawns because I'm going to add this into the mac and cheese. Let's saute this for about 1 or 2 minutes because this is going to go in the macaroni and cheese, so we don't want it to be overcooked. So they're done. Now I'm going to take them off. This has just been sauteed just for 1 or 2 minutes, just to seal in the lovely garlic and onion. I'm just going to add again another tablespoon of butter and add 2 teaspoons of self-raising flour because I don't want my mac and cheese to have a lot of flour, because of when the flour is too much, you're just not gonna taste the flour and the food anymore. It's just going to be so thick, and I don't want that. To me, this is enough. I'm going to add milk. This is fresh milk, just to thicken this flour. The more milk, the better. Mac and cheese is not the most healthiest food, but it's the most tastiest food. Now I'm going to add double cream. Ooh, why not? Why not? You can use any double cream of your choice. This is about 1.5 cup of double cream, and then the milk is about 2.5 cups. Now I'm going to add the wonderful cheeses. These are all cheddar cheese. We have strong, extra strong, and mild. You know, you cannot eat mac and cheese without a lot of cheeses. That's all mac and cheese is supposed to be rich, and this is the richest and the tastiest. Trust me, you follow this recipe, you will never eat boring mac and cheese. But my advice, don't eat it every day for your health. So now I'm going to add the wonderful cheeses. So I'm going to take it easy on this. The more cheese, the better. Just add another cup of milk. to just loosen this cheese. So I'm loosening this cheese now, incorporate everything together. So now I'm going to put crushed pepper, crushed black pepper. You can go as much as you can tolerate. This is the secret ingredient for this wonderful mac and cheese. Is fried bacon. This is fried homemade bread, but this is I'm going to use this later, but right now I'm just going to add this fried bacon in that wonderful melted cheese. Okay, this fried bacon is just going to change the game of this mac and cheese. Mix everything together nicely. All the cheeses have all melted together, and the cream and the milk. Oh, child. So now I'm going to add the prawns. The prawns I sauteed earlier with the garlic and the onion. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. So now, because I've had the prawns, I don't want those prawns to overcook either. This is the macaroni. You cook this for only 7 minutes. 7 minutes, I think, for mac and cheese is perfect, because it's going to go in the oven to caramelize. That's my English word. Don't worry about my English. Just concentrate on what I'm showing you. This is going to change your life. You'll never eat boring macaroni and cheese ever again. I'm just going to put bit by bit, because I want it to be so creamy and delicious and yumptious and scrumptious. Oh, I'm just going to make sure that I combine everything together. Yes. This is my homemade seasoning. I'm just going to add half a teaspoon. This is my another secret ingredient. The recipe for this coming up soon. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jamila Kamara Food. You're gonna get all this. This is homemade seasoning. Well, now the mac and cheese is almost ready. So now I'm just going to transfer from the pot to the oven bowl. Yes, because I need it to go to the oven, so the cheese on top to melt and the crumbs to melt, to just make the finishing. This is the fried bread. This bread is fried in butter. That's a little bit of black pepper and white pepper in the bread. Spread like this, and then bring the rest of the cheese and spread like this. Oh yes. Now I'm going to put the remaining breadcrumbs. Sometimes in life we're supposed to indulge a bit. Life is too short. So this is going to go now in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, as the mac and cheese is in the oven, we are just going to be patient for 10 to 15 minutes. Then it will be ready to dish. I'm so excited because I know that it's going to be the best of the best mac and cheese. If you follow that recipe, you will never regret it. Trust me, you'll come back and thank me to say thank you for this recipe. Okay, this is mac and cheese the African way, Sierra Leonean to be precise. I hope you have already subscribed to my YouTube channel, Jamila Kamara Food. Don't forget to press the notification button. Anytime I upload a new content, you are going to be the first one to be notified. The wonderful mac and cheese is ready. Now we're gonna dish mac and cheese. Come here, boy. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Creamy, delicious. Look at those wonderful prawns. Okay, let me just put this aside and give it a little bit of garnish. Oh, I have to take this together. The prawns and the cheese. Oh. Mm. Mm. It's so creamy, tasty, flavorful. Try this recipe. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jamila Kamara Food. I'm gonna take you to a marathon of wonderful, delicious food. Until next time, join me again. I love you all. Bye.